Today we talk about the HP 22A by Phoenix Arms. Excellent little 22 long rifle handgun. As you can see, the chamber is empty. I'm going to talk today about some of the features and the modifications. First off, we'll go to the modifications. This thing has a mag release safety in it, so that if you do not have the magazine in there, you cannot open the bolt, you cannot operate the gun, it will not shoot without the magazine. But with this modification, which several people have done on YouTube, I've done myself, it actually is an improvement to the gun. Due to California safeties, they have to build semi-autos a little different than what we do here. But as you can see, I've took and modified the mag release here, which had a pin that come to here. Well, I bought mine used. If you buy them new, you don't want to cut this pin because it voids your warranty. But I bought mine used, therefore it has no warranty. So I cut the pin, and over here I shaved this piece, which slides into this lip and will lock where you cannot release the magazine when the safety is off. So I shaved that, and it performs excellent. Now let's move on to some of the features of the gun. Got this for a Christmas present from my wife. It's been an excellent gun. I've shot about 2,000 rounds through it. I'll show you things I have done to it. I did call the factory and order some parts, but even though I have no warranty, they still honored the recoil spring, the takedown lever, and the new 3-inch barrel. Now, for all you safety freaks out there, we'll check it over. There's nothing in it. It's empty, no mag. Alright, let's move on to what I've done. First, a lot of people, you can slide this as the recoil spring wears. Mine has a new recoil spring, so I just do like this, slide that up. Alright, that's your new 3-inch barrel. I have the older one here. We'll go into issues on parts in a minute. That's a bag of parts. We'll go into that in a minute. Okay, you have your slide, you have your receiver, and now I'll show you about the recoil springs and all that good stuff. Alright, you remove your slide, take it off. That's your slide. This is the recoil spring and takedown lever. I did order a new recoil spring and a new takedown lever from Phoenix. They honored those. They didn't charge me a dime for shipping. They even sent me a 5-pack of these, which is very incredible by Phoenix. Now you get down to the receiver. A lot of people report cracking in this receiver due to shooting high velocity ammo. I've shot nothing but high velocity ammo in mine, and other than it being a little dirty, I have no wear, I have no malfunction, and no frame cracks. You're supposed to shoot low velocity in this gun, but I've shot only high velocity and had no issues or nothing. So now I'm going to show you about the conversion kit, which is this. This is a Phoenix Arms HP 2-in-1 extended target barrel and magazine for the HP 22A. I ordered this on eBay, gave around $28 for all of it together with the extended clip and the extended barrel, which is not a bad price. It's about double that at Phoenix, but I'll show y'all some of this. This is your extended magazine, which if you look, the factory, this is a standard magazine. This is extended, which actually has a little grip, but they're both identical as far as capacity. They're both 10-round mags. Now you have your 5-inch barrel, which is 22 long rifle, has the vent rib. Compared to the standard barrel, it is about, let's say, 2.5 inches longer. Because this is a 5-inch, this is a 3-inch, but you got to compensate for the front there. But now I'm going to show you what you can do with putting your 5-inch barrel and stuff on. First, you put your takedown lever back in. And I'm going to do a video on cleaning this gun, but it's not being done right now. Y'all just have to bear with me. This is our first YouTube video, so it's a learning process for us. Alright, you slide your slide in, push your recoil spring in. And it can be a little tricky, but it's not bad. What you do, place your finger here so your recoil spring don't bounce out. Pull your slide back until your safety locks. Now, the takedown lever will actually hold this recoil spring. When I remove my barrel, I lock my slide this forward, take it out. Now, to install this 5-inch barrel, we go like so. And on some models, the little clip will slide forward and lock in place. Mine it does, but mine has been well shot. Now, you lock this back. That is a 5-inch target barrel, which takes it from this to this. This is excellent for target shooting, squirrel hunting, whatever. If you've got this barrel, this gun is very accurate and it performs excellent. Honestly, out of all my handguns in my collection, this has been my favorite. It may only be 22 long rifle, it may not be big on self-defense, but honestly, for a survival tactic, cheap shooter, good target practice, something good to train people with, this will be the gun, which has both safeties still function as they should. You got the hammer firing pin lock safety, and you have this safety. The modifying it only makes it operate like a normal semi-auto. If you modify yours and you have a shell in the chamber, it will fire. If you don't modify it and you have a shell in the chamber, it will not fire. But I've done a lot of research on the mods before I did them. Normally, I don't really like to cut on my guns, but with the headache of the magazine and stuff, it's just something I decided to do. And it's performed excellent. I've had no issues with the modifications. If you look on mine, you see the model and stuff. It's HP22A. The HP22 and the HP22A are virtually the same gun. Now we'll go back into the magazines, of course. You have your extended mag and you have your standard mag. For target, I like to use the extended mag just for the sole fact it gives you that extra grip. I mean, if you see you have the grip here, it just, for a big hand, it gives you a good grip. But for pocket version, pocket pistols, I would take that out. Highly recommend taking that out and use your standard mag. Because for your pocket, you have this little piece that wants to hang, and it is plastic. It will break. So you put your standard mag, you can leave your extended barrel, and you could pocket that thing, stick it in your coat, whatever you need to do. But that's the HP22A. Like I said, this is our first video for Taylor's Ridge Militia, but we will be doing a video on taking this down and cleaning it, an extensive takedown. We will go into more on this video. I'll probably make 2 more videos on this gun, and then, you know, there'll be more videos following, so people just stick with us. I mean, I'm not no gunsmith, I'm not no Marine, which I have high respect for the Marines, very high. The Marines are like, they're true American badass. They're the best. But as far as my guns, and I talk about the way I feel about them and what functions they'll do. But you know, everybody has a different opinion on a firearm, what it does, what they like about it. But in my personal opinion, if you want a good 22 long rifle just to shoot and you don't want to spend a big buck, go with these. They go about 150 new. I gave about 70 for mine when I bought it used. And like I said, I did do some work on the springs and stuff because I had some issues that the recoil spring was a little weak. But stay tuned and there'll be more. But that's the HP22A.